Hey y'all, welcome to the Trent Show. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create this awesome Marvel comic jacket. First, you're going to need some scissors, fabric glue, an iron, some cool fabrics. You can actually use old cartoon bed sheets if you want, and a denim jacket. I'm so excited that you're watching my video. Mwah! Okay, now let's get started. First, you're going to lay out your denim jacket and then cut enough fabric to cover the entire back side of it. It's very important to cut the fabric a little bit bigger than the area that you're actually covering. The more fabric you have to work with, the better. Trust and believe. I'm super OCD, so I have to put this extra fabric away right now. Okay, now you're going to flip your fabric on the wrong side and then fold the edges over perfectly to match the lining of the bottom half of the jacket. You're going to flatten the extra fabric with your iron. Make sure it's as flat as possible. We don't want any poofy pieces. Now, once you've done that, you want to go ahead and flip your fabric over to the correct side and then line it right back up. Okay, now that you got that lined up, you want to flip it up and then you want to take your fabric glue and run it along the bottom edges of the jacket. But be careful not to put too much glue though, because it'll make your jacket look really rough and hard and ugly. That's just my opinion though. Okay, now take your fabric and press it down along where you put the glue. Make it as flat as possible and as neat as possible. This is how you want it to look. Okay, now let's get started on the top half. This part gets a little tricky because of the rounder shapes around the arms and the neck of the jacket. But don't worry, you can do it. Gotta fight for what you want. Just take the jacket and fold it under like you did at the bottom of the jacket until you get the exact round shape. Now, if you're low on time, you can cut it, but if you do, be careful to make the marks exact and smooth. If you don't, your jacket will look arts and crafty and it'll be pretty difficult to fix. You want to go ahead and do this to both sides. And once you've got it, you can just go ahead and take your glue and mash it down, and you can use your iron to help with that, to go along the edges. Now you're just going to follow that same technique around the neck of the jacket. The more you create these jackets, the easier it'll become to create those circular edges. Go ahead and use that iron. Okay, now the two top shoulders are going to be pretty easy. You're going to do the same thing as you did for the bottom half of the jacket. Just fold that extra fabric down to match the lining, and then glue it down. And then once you've done that, you are done, and this is the end result. Here is another jacket I made using the same technique. And here is another jacket. It's a Mickey Mouse comic strip fabric with studs. What do you think? Comment below and let me know which one you like best. And also, one of my awesome subscribers will get one of these awesome jackets.